Hello everyone, good evening. So it's 7. Many people are yet to join. Let me just adjust my chair. One moment. So is it audible, guys? Anyone quickly can give me the message in the chat box? Yes, thanks, Madhavan. I like your name, Madhavan. Okay. And okay, thanks, Disha. Thanks, Ganesh, I would say, right? Ganesh, right? Okay. See, I'll quickly tell you like today something interesting. I'm going to tell you or show you the screen. Okay. Like we discussed last time, we will be discussing on this, of course, rewards and recognition. It's a very small topic which can be covered in 30 minutes. No worries in that. But I have planned to show you the Naukri portal. How does it look like? How we work on the Naukri portal, how to source the candidates, what are the main headings in the Naukri we have to look for. So if you're going for the interviews, you can tell the interviewer that you know about Naukri portal, right? So that is the topmost platform to source the candidate. Yes or no? Yes or no? Naukri? Anybody heard about Naukri or not? Naukri.com. Yes, so that is the like everywhere in Indian market, in whichever city you go, in whichever state you go, whatever industry you will work, everybody will be using Naukri to source the candidate, right? I mean, that is the common portal where we source the candidate, right? So I'm going to show you that. So quickly tell me if that is okay. You really want to look at that Naukri portal. How is that? Like, is that going to be something useful for you or not? Yes, perfect. So I will be showing you that. And yeah, we will wait for 2-3 minutes to have that previous session's quiz. I will be sharing you the link here. You can complete that in another 5 minutes. We'll wait for 2-3 minutes more. Let the people join. I think it's very less percentage people have joined. We'll wait. In the meantime, if you have any doubts, if you want to know about Naukri, you can ask me, guys. Or you want to see something else in the Naukri, if you have some specific, thought running in your mind, just share it with me. We have time now, so at least we can discuss that for 2-3 minutes, not more than that. Anything? No, nothing. So you're open for the Naukri. Whatever I'll show you the pages, the tabs, you're okay with that. No problem. Everything is a learning, guys. So don't hesitate. Like in Naukri, what we can learn, what we can see. If that questions will come, right? You can write in the chat box or you can tell me directly. No problem. Okay, we'll wait for 2 more minutes and then I will share the quiz so you can quickly get into the quiz. It is very simple, I feel. So let's see your answers after you attend the quiz. And difference between Naukri and LinkedIn. Good question, Sonam. So LinkedIn gives you the connection opportunity, right? That you can connect to the great leaders in the industry. Like they are the industry veterans, I would say that. Like they might have completed 10 years, 20 years, or 3 decades. They have work experience, and you will get the chance to get into their connections. if you have any doubts, you can interact with them. That is LinkedIn. Whereas you can source the candidates in LinkedIn as well, but Naukri is limited. When I say Naukri is limited means you can only source the candidate in the Naukri, but you cannot get any connections. You cannot build any connections in the Naukri, right? That is a huge difference. But sometimes the Naukri will give you the profiles, like we have to search, you know and if you do a job posting, only then people will react back to you or respond to your mails or respond to your mobile number. But in LinkedIn, you have to just type a message, I need a HR, I need a business development, and just write one line and post it. You will get n number of candidates. But yes, in that post, you will not get relevant industry candidates because you have to mention the industry details also, right? But Naukri will try to give you exact match. So in LinkedIn, to get the exact match, you have to make a job postings in LinkedIn. There are two options in LinkedIn. Either you can post it as a comment, or either you can just post it in your wallpaper. Or the second thing is to post it as a job post in the LinkedIn. Okay, but in Naukri, you can only do the job postings, but you cannot connect with or build the connections in the Naukri. That is a major difference, I would say, Disha. I think that sorry, Sonam have asked me this question, so I think that is satisfying you. I mean, is that clear? If anybody asks you, like people may ask you this difference in the interview also. What is the difference between Naukri and LinkedIn? Because both are the same platform, right? Oh, great, great, Sonam. Thanks for that message confirmation. So, guys, can I share you the quiz link? You guys are ready? Because some people will join late, then again I have to share it, so I feel a bit disturbed in that, like how many times I have to share, so that's okay. So I'm sharing the link here. Okay, let me just copy it. Copied, and let me paste in the chat box. All right, here you go. So you have 5 to 6 minutes max, okay? Because it's 7:09. Let's say 7:11. Sorry, that is very less minute. 7:16 or 15 maybe. Five out of five. Good. So it easy, Abhishek? You might be felt easy, I believe. And you have done super fast. Good. Confusing, but still you have got 5 out of 5. Great. Good job. So you have used logical thinking. Oh, good, Anjali. 5 out of 5. Good, good to see that numbers. Anybody else completed? 4 out of 5. Okay. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. Okay. 5 out of 5. Francis. Good. Okay. So it's 4 out of 5 and 5 out of 5. Good. Nobody has gone down yet. Good job. Great, great. So fine. So I believe it's easy then, right? So you guys are able to score. That means it's good. That's an easy process then for you all. Okay, 4 and 5. That's the average range now for scoring. Good, good, Madhavan. 5 out of 5. Sonam, 4 out of 5. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Today question easy. Okay, very easy, huh? All right, good job. But that question is something, which can be used in your interview. So whatever questions I'm sharing with you, you should know that answers, and you should know what the question can be in the interview. So sometimes you can relate that with your interview questions. Okay. So try to store all the questions because that will give you a short note on the HR activities or process. With the help of these questions, you can, get some summary kind of process, what all we have learned, and you can use it in your interview process. Kalai Selvan, 5 out of 5. Good. So I believe everybody has done the test then before the time. Anybody who is yet to give the test quiz link, if you're not able to see it, who have joined lately, can ping me in this chat box. Disha is also done. Good. Okay. Fine. So I believe everyone has done the test then. Guys, if anybody is still pending to get this quiz link, who have joined lately, they might not be able to see the link which I have sent earlier. Link. Okay, send link, send link. Fine. So two are there. Let me just do the paste. Go for it. Oh, thanks, Zion. Thanks, thanks. You have also sent the link. Good job. Attentive. Good. So that's the link, guys. We have 2 to 3 minutes left from that previous time zone. So let us see how soon they are finishing it up. So for others who have joined lately, so I was just telling to the previous member who have joined earlier, like today, of course, we will look into rewards and recognition, as well as I'll take you through the Naukri portal. How does it look like? Where we have to do the job posting, how to source the candidate, what are the skills where we have to type, what are the criterias where we can scrutinize as per our JD. Okay, so I think JD, everyone clear now, right? What is JD? Yes, what is JD? Everybody is clear now,
Job
right?
description.
Correct, correct. So according to the job description, how we will be working in Naukri to source the candidates, to source the CVs. I could say that, okay? So that I will be showing you. That will not take much of your time because it's just the navigating the portal. So that I will help you out. You can just store in your mind or you can just write it down the tab's name because the tab's name you may not remember until and unless you are using that tool often. Okay, when you will use that tool on daily basis, it will be automatically registered in your mind. So don't worry on that part. But something basic in interview, if you want to, tell to the recruiter that you are unique from the other candidates because you already know about Naukri portal, how to work on or how to navigate or how to use some advanced search in the Naukri portals. So this will be an additional, weightage in your resume. Okay. All right, so I think everybody is done with the quiz now. Anybody joined recently and still waiting for the quiz link? We have 1 more minute, guys. So anybody who can give the test in 1 minute, let me know. Yes, no, no. Uday, 4 out of 5. Okay, no worries. All right, we'll start with the session then. I think no one is replying, no one is reverting. So we will jump on to the next session quickly without wasting our time. Okay. So now quickly, this topic which I'm going to cover is rewards and recognition, right? That is what we discussed in the last session, right? So what is rewards and recognition? Basically, why we have this rewards and recognition in any organization? What is the main purpose of rewards and recognition? So this rewards and recognition is also called as R&R. Just remember this. It's simple, right? Rewards and recognition. It starts with R, right? So that is what they call it as R&R. They say R&R program, or they call it as, do you have a R&R policy in your organization? Or the question may be, does your organization run an R&R program? So you should not get confused, like in the HR this department, what is this R&R program, or what is this R&R system or policy? You should not get confused with, okay? There is only one and only R&R, which is rewards and recognition program, or rewards and recognition policy, or rewards and recognition system. Clear, guys? This is clear. R&R can be called in three types, right? R&R system, R&R program, or R&R policy. Clear? Quickly, yes or no in the chat box. Yes, perfect. So now the next thing is, what is this R&R system? Why we have this R&R system in place? This system, why we have kept in place is because whenever any employee or any individual, or as a team, as a department, okay, if that particular department or an individual employee has achieved the extraordinary achievements, okay, not the daily basis job activities, okay, if that person has achieved something extra mile, something extra milestone, I would say that, then of course the organization will recognize that employee or will reward to that employee. Okay, now the main purpose of R&R program is to boost employee morale, to improve performance, to retain talent, okay, and to promote a sense of loyalty and commitment among the employees. When you give any award or any reward to one particular employee out of 10 people, what happens? The other 10 people will look out this one person, how he has achieved that. We should also get this benefit from the company for free of cost, apart from our salary. So we have to achieve the goal. So this thought process automatically will come into that employee, and he will start working towards the company's goal, and he will try something out of the box to get that achievement. Clear? So main purpose is clear why we have this R&R program in any organization, because the questions interviewer may ask you, what is the main purpose of having R&R program? So you should know, to boost employee morale, improve performance, retain talent, and to promote a sense of loyalty and commitment among employees. This is very important. Last one, okay? To promote a sense of loyalty and commitment among the employees. Okay. Now, R&R is also a part of company's strategy to attract, motivate, and retain talented employees. Okay. Now, what that mean to retain talented employee? Any guesses?
Yes, ma'am. To keep the employees within our organization so they don't switch.
Correct. So they don't switch. That is the underline. So they don't switch. Okay. Because once that employee gets any additional benefit apart from their salary, which means that particular employee has become unique on the product knowledge. That is what, or that is why he has reached to that extra mile goal, right? If any common employee is there, he doesn't have the proper knowledge on the product, or he doesn't have the proper training on that product, or he has not got that particular knowledge, he cannot do something out of the box, right? But if the person who knows about this product, excuse me, he got some good knowledge on the product, like how to pitch in the market, how to get n number of customers from the market, so he will have lot many ideas and point of views to discuss with the customers. He can also have the comparison with other products in the market. So that is why he is unique and he is talented in that organization, and organization will give him some additional reward or additional recognition apart from his CTC, so that he will also feel happy and he will also feel satisfied that my hard work or my smart work is being appreciated, like it's not been ignored by the company or not been ignored by the management. Anybody or everybody will like to get appreciated if they have done something out of the box, right? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, perfect, perfect. In even in the colleges, right? If anybody has done a good presentation or has done a good PPT, like in the project or project submission, some 70, 80 pages, they have done the hard work. And in the college, if we never get any appreciation, so how we feel, right? We feel not to get more into that project, right? We will keep it aside. Whatever we do, nobody is appreciating. Like that feeling will, of course, will be there in every human being, right? So that is the reason when it's a psychology. Okay, so when we appreciate somebody or when we say you have done a good job, you have done absolutely perfect, this is what we were looking for. If we use these words, that opposite person will feel motivated, right? He gets automatically motivated that I should do more, I can do more. Like that, his moral or his thought process will change. So that is the basic reason why companies will, have this R&R program. Okay, and of course ultimately it helps to retain the talented employees, so it's again a good positive note for the organization. So so what are the major or criteria to have an effective R&R program? So this is again can be interviewer questions, how to make this R&R more effective. So when I say more effective, which means you are having a R&R program, you are having a R&R system, or you are having the R&R policy. It is in place. It is there in the organization. But how to utilize it or how to roll the program that it is going to be effective? Any idea? Like when this program is effective. And okay, let me put it in a different question, but no interviewer will ask this question what I'm going to ask you. Okay, I'm just asking you to give you some hints. Okay, so I want to know, when should I give the rewards and recognition? Basic, my question is that.
And they achieve their goals. And
Correct,
earlier,
correct,
as you said, if they go an extra mile than what they are
correct.
supposed to do.
Correct. This is one point. Like when they achieve the extra milestones, we should give the R&R, or we should bring the R&R program that time, right? Not after an year. Correct? What do you think, right? If that person has achieved some milestone today, so will you appreciate that person within this week, or you will appreciate after next year? When you will appreciate?
Within the week.
Within the week, right? Within the week we have to appreciate, only then it is an effective R&R program. So this is making it timely. Okay, the one point is making it timely, then the effectiveness of the R&R program can be seen. Okay, there are some other points. So apart from this timely recognition, can anybody add something else out of the box? Now you have to think. One is timely. When we are giving this R&R timely, then this R&R is effective.
Ma'am,
Something
it
like
can
this.
be, yes, ma'am, it can be added during their appraisal cycles, and it's different for each company, right? For some companies would do it quarterly, twice a year, or maybe just once a year, and all the incentives which they are supposed to get, they'll get it at once.
Okay, see, this is again, we are talking about time, when to give, right? That is again something relevant to time, right? So, are you with me? Like, yes or no? You accept this point?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
है
ma'am.
ना? So this is again coming into the time basket. Okay, now I have said time story is done. Now, apart from time, there are some other measures, I would say. What are that other measures to make it more effective? So one is making it timely. That timely can be during an appraisal time, they're adding those benefits, or during some quarterly ones, they're adding in type of bonus. So that is comes under timely calculations. Okay, now, okay, so other questions. So you have to I'm giving you a hint now. Okay, so when we are giving the R&R program, one is making it timely. While giving the R&R program, what we should highlight? There should be like that W starts with 4 questions, right? 4 or 3? Any idea? How many questions it has? What, why, when? So this what, why, when? 3, right? With W, the questions, or 5?
What, when, who, why?
Where?
Right. Where?
Yep.
So tell me this 5 for this R&R program to be effective. You will cover everything now. When you have told me, timely, right? Now tell me why.
For
Why?
motivation, retention rate, boosting
Perfect.
their morale.
Perfect. That is why. Now tell me where. Where we should give R&R? Personally to in his cabin or in any award function or in a bunch of, employee gathering?
Mail, we'll just mail it.
Mail is also okay, but
Workplace, ma'am.
sorry?
At workplace only.
Simple. Yeah, at workplace. Simple. It is at
Wow.
workplace. So yeah, mail communication can also go. So that is again the workplace. Somebody, if they're working hybrid mode, they will get through this work mail only, right? But more interactions would be when people are giving this R&R in person. Uday is out of the box. Okay. You will call them for the party and then you will try to give them all the employees, private or in team meetings. Correct. So, but most effective is in person. We should announce the person's name and appreciate that person. And it should be in an employee gathering. Okay. Simple. Clear? Then it will be more effective because n number of people will be watching it and they will be knowing the reason why it has been given and what did he has achieved and the time when we are giving it. So it's a real time. So it will go to the n number of employees mind that if we'll do this activity or if we'll achieve this milestone, we can also be the next person to get this type of awards or recognized from the management. Okay. So these questions you should remember for this R&R. So I think all other are common. So you can also get into it. No doubts on that. If you want, 1 second, let me share my screen and let me know if you're able to view it. No scribblings again on the PPT. Okay. So can you see it? The slideshow is not starting. Yes. So we have done so far this. Now we are in, this is the rewards and recognition. You can see that, right? So yeah, the basic things I have highlighted here, what I wanted to inform you all, and you all are aware of it, which is a good thing, okay? So just the theory part I have mentioned over there. If you want to make a note, you can write it down for the interview purpose if you want to answer in 1 or 2 lines. So this would be helpful, okay? Now something if you could see here in the flow charts, right? Rewards. So what is rewards actually? Concrete items that provides benefit to employees. So what is concrete items like paid time off, cash bonus or special privileges? Special privileges is nothing but some gift items if you're presenting to the employee what he was really in need of and the management has known about it. So they are helping them out. That is rewards. Okay. What is recognition? So less obvious benefits like public acknowledgement and just appraising or praising that candidate. That is called recognition. So recognition can also happen in the way of certificates, when you hand over some certificates or what it called as, I'm not getting, it will be a frame kind of certificates. You guys know about it? Yes, no? That frame, it is a photo frame kind of things will be there, right? And in that they will fix one certificate and they will give it to employee. Mementos. Memos. Okay. Fine. So that kind of things comes under just a recognition, but rewards is always something relevant to monetary. So just this difference, you keep it in your mind, okay? So every company will have rewards and recognition, but there is a huge difference between what is rewards and what is recognition, okay? So just keep in mind, rewards is always relevant to monetary, something in terms of monetary types the employee will get benefited. Like it's mentioned, paid time off, which is nothing but he is getting an extra leave in his calendar, which is paid to him. Like it's an earned leave. He can take it at any time and the salary will not be deducted for that particular date. Okay. Second is cash bonus. Any doubt? Naveen Kumar, any doubt? Okay, Naveen is in, unmute. So I thought he wants to say something. Okay, no problem. Thanks, guys, for the confirmation. So rewards is relevant to monetary, like one is paid time off. So paid time off is clear, right? If that person is taking leave, there will be no deduction from his salary because company has given him extra leave. Let him sit and relax at home like that. Second benefit is cash bonus, which will be not paid along with the salary. It will be paid separately. That is called as cash bonus. Now, special privileges, like gift items, big television, washing machine or refrigerator, they're gifting to the employees. Last year, I think some of the estate in Coimbatore or Chennai, they have gifted Royal Enfield bikes to their employees. So those and all comes under rewards. That is relevant to monetary benefits. Okay. Recognition. So you have to keep in mind recognizing. So how we will recognize someone? Oh, he has done a good job. Let's clap. Let's celebrate. That is what the recognize in the corporate world. But some big MNCs, how they will recognize? Through a certificate, through a like memento, what somebody has mentioned, right? So through a memento, a small certificate in a frame kind of thing and just give to him, hand over like that, or just appraising the employee in front of 10 or many people, like he is the person who has done this job, because of him we have reached our target, just appraising like that. Okay, so I think you guys now pretty clear what is the difference between rewards and recognitions and why we are doing this program or system or policy in the organization, and what are the effective ways when we have to do this RNR program in any organization. Perfect. No doubt in this. So this is a small topic in the HR department, R&R. This is what it is about. But the big headache comes when you have to decide on the monetary part, how much money we have to spend on this employee, on what basis, what is the calculation. So that is something else that is, will not be shown in this chapter. So don't think and don't worry that interviewer may ask question on that. If so, what are the rewards amount you are doing means, then you have to say whatever the employee has brought the budget or has done the profit to the organization, the employee will be eligible a 10% benefit from that overall profit. It is a standard in the market. So you can use this term. Clear, or should I repeat that? You guys are clear? Like what is the budget? I mean, the HR will decide to spend on that particular employee, or should I repeat it? Clear? Perfect. So that's very simple, right? Okay. So that is the topic and that is the calculation for the rewards calculation. So this is about rewards and recognition. Now, if there is no doubt and you guys are clear about it, then let me go through the Naukri portal. What you guys says. So this topic is clear. That's about rewards and recognition, guys. It's pretty simple, pretty small, but the HR has to be very much active to do the calculation. And to bring the gift selection, you have to take the approval from the management, get it signed on the bill, submit it to the finance team. Finance team will give you the amount. Then you have to go and purchase it. A lot of background activities are there, like HR administrations. Now you can relate it, right? What is HR administration activities here? The billing work, the calculation work, the approval work, all these are part of HR administration activities. Is that clear? Can you relate it? Yes, no? Or you guys want to go for Naukri? Mm-mm. Okay, thanks for the confirmation that you guys are clear on R&R. So can we quickly jump on to Naukri? It will take hardly 10-15 minutes. I'll tell you most important tabs which you can use in the interview about the Naukri. I need your confirmation before going to the Naukri. No, you don't want to get into Naukri portal, Uday? I think, but somebody was interested to look into Naukri. How did we navigate? How to search the candidates? Why not today? We have planned for today, right? How about others? It's very simple. Just 10 minutes or 15 minutes only it will take. Are you outside or there? You are traveling somewhere or what? That's why you don't want to see. Okay. How about others? Only 2% has said. You will have the video, I think, right? You will have this video links shared with you all, right? Or no? I think I have to check with Sunsone's team whether they can give this video to you, whether you can use it because we have very lesser time, na guys? Okay, I will, sorry Uday, I have to take this up because already on before session, I think you guys, somebody have reverted, right? Yes, they want to get into this Naukri and all because it's only you and one person, like 2% of the public says no, but majority wins, right? So majority is winning here. And I will, so because I have connected 2 laptops today. Uday, you can hear the conversation. Don't worry. Anyways, you can, get in touch with the Sunstone team. If you have any doubt, you can reach me out through them. Okay. So don't worry on that part. And it is very pretty simple. So because as I said, I have mentioned my workstation with 2 laptops just for you guys, to show it because it's not my personal login. It is through official login. And that's what I have to use for you. And I will not get it for personal use. But specifically, I have taken permission for you guys. So I hope you understand this because I wanted to teach you and I want you to learn this process before going for any interview. So I can help you out. So I can show you the way, I can show you the process, but you have to be more strong and always ready to learn. You should never say no. Okay, 1 minute. I will just share the screen here and I'll turn on the camera here. One second, I'm just adjusting. Okay. Is it audible now? I mean, I have logged in through other laptop. So just confirm me you guys can hear me.
Yes, ma'am.
Now it is audible? Perfect, perfect. All right. So thanks for the confirmation. So quickly, let me share you the screen so you can see the Naukri and we have very less time. Where is the Naukri? Okay, here, share the screen. Okay. Is it visible now? Okay, so this is what the Naukri, when you enter this page, this is what the Naukri look like. Okay, it will look like this, and here is the search tab. Can you see? If you have spoken to any candidates and if you have the candidate's mobile number, mail ID, just type it here. It will directly take you to the resume. Okay, so anybody have registered their resume in the Naukri quickly? They can just tell me their mobile number. I will show you how the HR will see your profile. Anybody have made their resume in Naukri? Yes, no? Just give me your mobile number or the mail ID, or just tell in this call, so I will just type it here and I will show you how it works. Not registered. Nobody has registered in the Naukri. So nobody is looking for the job.
Yes.
You have? Okay, okay. One person has got it. Okay, okay. No more texting, guys. I have got it. Just wait for a moment. Okay, I have just copied that mobile number and just come here. As a recruiter, when you're talking to the candidate, sometimes candidate will say, I'm busy, I'm not available, call me other time. Or else what happens, the candidate will give you the basic details. But with the basic details, you cannot go and submit the data to the interviewer. They need the resume, right? So in that busy time of the candidate's time slot, you can just ask for the relevant number, type it here and click on search. It will directly take you to the profile. Can you see that? Directly we have reached to the Sai Ashrita's profile. We didn't go and searched here and there and wasted our time. We directly came here and we looked into the profile. So resume is there. The resume downloads can happen from here. This is one basic way to reach to the candidate's resume. Okay. This is clear, guys, how to reach to the candidate's resume directly with the mobile number or the mail ID, provided that respected mail ID or mobile number has to be registered in the Naukri or in their resume. Okay. If something is there in their resume, only then this relevant CV will pop up. This mobile number, can you see? If this mobile number is there in the resume, or while registering the mobile number is here, then we can pull this data. Clear? Any doubt?
Ma'am, is this like a premium Naukri portal, or is it's the one which is available for
It's
anyone?
normal Naukri, but normal Naukri in the sense we have to buy to use the CVs, because every CV cost. So that is what Naukri's ka business, how they will run this business, right? So they will be costing each and every CVs. The CV views, the CV downloads, if we are doing, it is a cost. So that is what I had to take the permission for this Naukri to show you guys, okay? Because if I have clicked on this CV, like we have viewed this CV, it's a cost now to my company. Because I am seeing the CV, right? So it's a cost. If I'll download it, it's again a cost. Are you getting it? Like Naukri services will not be a free services. For each and every CV download, for each and every CV view, it's a cost. And the cost will not be 10 rupees and 20 rupees and all. It will be something in paise. Paisa, what you say, paisa, whatever, right? So it will be into that. Until and unless that particular candidate, who has submitted in the Naukri portal as a premium customer, when that candidate has uploaded that resume as a premium customer, then to see that CV, it will be some rupees count. Clear? Okay, any doubt in this then? It depends on the company's profile also, how they are going to purchase. They want to see 10,000 CV, or they want to see 1,000 CV, or they want to see 50,000 CV in a year. Okay, Naukri will be always having the premium or the billing cycle of yearly billing cycle. But some companies, what they will do, they will use for quarterly. That like a startup companies. What the startup company will say, I want to use it for 3 months. I have to only source 2-3 candidates. Within 3 months, I will source through Naukri and I will close it. So I only need the premium for the 3 months. So differ. So as per the organization's need, the Naukri portal can be customized. So that is the benefit of this Naukri service, they will customize it as per the customer's need. Okay, I think this part is clear to you all. Yes, guys, like this is clear. I think Gokul Kannan has said that he knows Naukri. So am I going good, Gokul Kannan? Can you just confirm to the audience, or is there something new? in this process. Premium service. Are you typing something? To post job for searching candidate, we have to pay for posting. See, when you get this Naukri portal, it is a combined service. Let me show you. Let me take you to the main page. Now, this was the main page. Here was the search tab where we used it to get into the CV directly without sourcing or without searching, right? With the number or mail ID, we have went directly here to source the candidate directly. Now, in this front page, you can see the CV access. For my organization, the CV access is 10,000 CV access per year. So far we have used 934. These many CVs left for per year, and these many N invite is left 94,000, and these many job post hot vacancy is left. I have used only 56, and I think 44 is left now. So when we buy this service, so these all things will be added, or it can be customized. How it can be customized? The HR will say, I only want to view the CV. I don't want to do the job posting. Remove that for me. So the Naukri personnel, he will say, okay, I will rearrange the costing for you, removing this job posting. But in my organization, we have taken all these three services. There is a service of sending bulk email. There is a service of sending bulk messages to the candidates. So those all comes under an invite. Okay. Now, yes. Now, when you go to the, so main tabs in Naukri, what you guys should remember is jobs and responses and Resdex. Resdex is nothing but this is the tab where you can go and search resumes, send invite, manage searches, create your search folders. Some basics are there. Email templates also you can save it here. Jobs and responses are to post a hot vacancy, like the job mails which we get in the mail, right, in our inboxes through Naukri, right? So that mail they will generate from here, like what is the job title and designation, employment type, key skills, like what skills we are looking for. That skill will be there in your resume, so automatically this mail will go to you. You know that we have to search and send it across. Then key skills, add, yeah, the same. Okay, sorry, the key skills here. Department and role category, like we need a finance manager for the finance department. So that we will be selecting from here. The finance and accounting is there. Human resource is there. Some of the readily department and role category can be seen here. If not, then you have to contact your Naukri Spock, like who's the contact person, and tell them to add that here, which can be done from the background, like the backend software services or software engineers will be doing it. Then you can choose the work mode. Now this page, what you are seeing here, guys, this is called as advanced like searching, I mean like for the searching for the sending the job posting in the portal and to get the relevant CVs. Here you can match your details as per your JD. Okay, like the job title, what we have given in the JD, that you have to write it here. Was that for full-time, part-time, temporary, that you have to fill it here. Then the key skills, what we have given in the JD, that you have to fill it here. Department and role, work mode, job location, work experience, minimum, maximum, annual salary range. What is the salaries here and there, minimum and maximum. The salary slab, what we have mentioned, like 4 to 5 lakhs. CV, like that particular range CVs only we should get. So that we have to mention it here. So Gokul, one question for you. Can we hide the salary here while posting from the candidate? Or anybody? While we are doing the job posting in this Naukri portal, can we hide the salary range from the candidates? Yes. Okay. Answer is yes. We can hide that. Sometimes if you have noticed in the Naukri, while searching for the job, they will have job title, experience range, and salary will be nothing. It will be blank. There is nothing about salary there, right? Because they have hidden it from the back end. From this page, they have hidden it. Or sometimes what happens when you go to the Naukri search jobs, some of the job postings will have salary 5 to 10 lakhs, 8 to 9 lakhs, like that we can see it because they have kept it open. Okay, now where is that option? That option is here in this page where you can hide it, that is here. When you click on this hide salary details from candidates, then it will not show the minimum maximum salary to the candidate, but it will be helpful for you to source the candidate between that range. So it is working behind. It is not working publicly. It is working behind. Okay. So you should know if the any questioners, and interviewers ask, can we hide the salary while doing the job posting? Then it is yes. The salary details can be hidden from the candidate through job posting this tab. Okay. Then company industry, like what type of industry you're targeting, IT and services, electronic manufacturing, or what that we can mention here. Highest education, what you're looking for. If you want any graduate, click here and you have to select on any graduate, any degree like that. Candidate industry, like from where the candidate should have experienced with. If you want a specific candidate's industry experience, then here, this is what you have to select from this tab. Mostly we won't be using this because sometimes the industry differs but skills get matches. Okay, so that time we will be not using this, but if you want more advanced research, then you can mention that also. Diversity hiring, it's a new tab what has been added to the Naukri to give priority or to give importance to the women candidates. If you click on that, it will be exclusively looking the candidates who are female. Okay, but we will not do this because we are open for all, male and female. And this is the job description page where you can delete these options and you can just copy and paste your JD here. Okay, just copy from there or paste it or upload your JD from here. So the pattern what you have saved, that will pop up here. So do you have more than one vacancy for this job? Yes or no? You have to take it here. Yes or no? Request candidates for video profile, include walk-in details. We won't do this options because it will increase the time of interviewing. I mean, the time will get prolonged to screen the CVs. Okay. Naukri, for the job in the Naukri portal, sometimes it asks you a questions. If you have come across such situations, then that questions has been added from here. Can you see this? CTC, what is your notice period? These things will be asked through this tab only. So are you guys with me? Like, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am, clear.
Yes, perfect, perfect. So far it is clear, right? This is a small note about the JD or job description posting. So this is how we post in the Naukri. And there it will ask about company details. You can write it, and preview and post is nothing but preview is it will show you the template. How we are getting in the mails, right? The Naukri job mails. Like that it will show you. And if you want to do anything, again, you can come back and edit it. Post mail, it will directly post the job. Okay, so for me, some of the job postings which I have done already, that you can see in manage jobs and responses. So my latest job posting was job opening for health and safety officer. And these are the employee responses I have received into it. Okay, now Naukri has brought in AI recommendations, which means what? As per your JD, the system will or the AI will recommend some CVs which is most relevant. So I have got most relevant as what? Only one. What was my job posting? Safety officer, right? So he has mentioned something about safety officer, industrial safety. So, okay, this is relevant. This is matching. If I remove AI recommendations, then, okay, he is there, which is selected. He is also safety officer, but why he did not show under the AI recommendation? Any idea? Any guesses like why it is not relevant? He is also safety officer. He is also safety officer, but AI recommended this. It's written recommended. It's not recommended.
A minimum salary.
Perfect. Maybe Anything could be the reason. That could be the minimum salary, or that could be the years of experience, or that could be the education, what we have mentioned, or that could be the locations. These locations are there, right? If the locations also differ, it will not be recommended. And he is currently at Hyderabad, but I want the employee who is currently at Bangalore. This is HSC engineer at Microsoft data center. This is not relevant to manufacturing industry. That is why it's not recommended. This one, 6 lakhs, 8 years. 8 years is high experience. So that is why it's not recommended. See, now this is very interesting job. Person has applied for this job who has associate engineer, but he is nowhere relevant to safety officer role, right? So that is why it's also not recommended. So that's the reason AI will screen all these salary, year, current location, preferred location, designation, what we have looked for, what are the key skills we have mentioned. Accordingly, he is searching the CVs for us. But at the end, we have to talk to the candidates to understand and to negotiate on this CTC part. That AI cannot do, right? We only have to call and talk. Okay. Experience, yeah, correct. So yes, so you guys are clear on this? I think time is also getting up. If you can quickly tell me or confirm me, like this job posting and where to see our job posting and responses from the candidates. Responses is nothing but when you do a job posting, employees will go and click on apply, right? So that applied resumes we can see under this option, manage jobs and responses. Clear? I think because now time is less, so I think we will be having only these sessions now. But tomorrow or whenever we have the next sessions, then I will take you through this Resdex. Okay. So Uday, you should not be traveling here on that day. Try to at least connect it. Okay. So that it's again very short topic here. The main headings or main tabs only you should remember. Okay. Other than that, it's easy. So you can also get the tabs name where to do a job posting. You know now under job and responses tab, post a hot vacancy. It will give you the option to post a new job. And manage jobs and responses is the tab where you will get the resumes who have applied for that particular job posting which you have done. Okay. Internship, as it says, for an internship there is a separate tab. Classified, we have never used classified actually. Okay, there is no subscription. See, we have never used it, so it's a customized one. We never wanted this, so we have never asked for that service. We have asked for post a host vacancy, manage jobs and responses. Internship, I'm not sure. Let me see. Okay, internship we have. Okay, so it depends on the organization's need. Clear, guys, or any doubt? No doubts? Everything is clear?
Clear, ma'am.
Tanya, you wanted to say something?
No, ma'am, it's clear actually.
Am I audible? Guys, am I audible? My system is not working or what? I'm
Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
okay, okay. So guys, no doubt, right? Okay, perfect. If there is no doubt, then we can wind up for this session. You have a second session by 8:30, I believe. So yes, you can go and connect it, take some rest.